Welcome to our second and last full day in Split, Croatia. In yesterday's episode, we went and got this little fella. We still haven't fully decided on a name, so for now he's just like dog, or like hey, him. I don't know, we'll decide on a name very shortly, but we just haven't found one that fits yet. But today we're going to the main part of Split, towards like the cathedral, palace, that main center. And then we'll walk around there and see what there is to do around there, and then, keep exploring. We have all day today, and then we have about half the day, or we have the morning of tomorrow. But first is the cathedral. This is a weirdly, almost empty crypt. There's that thing right there, and then all of the sections, unless I'm just missing something, which I could be, all of the sections are closed. I mean, unless there's stuff that was in there, but I don't know. It's kind of a weird, it's like a cool dome thing, but I was expecting more crypt stuff like I've seen in other churches elsewhere in Europe, but I don't know, still pretty cool. Cool underground thing that they built and stuff. But on to the next of the 5 things that they have around this main square. They have, since no one else is here, they have a cathedral, which is closed until noon because it's in service, because today is Sunday. It's currently about 10 o'clock, so we'll wait a couple hours for that. They have the crypt, a baptistry, a treasury, and then the bell tower. So, yeah, this is the crypt. On to the, probably the baptistry or the treasury, because I think the cathedral and the bell tower are both closed until noon. But, onward. All right, we saw all of the things over there that are open at the moment. Like I said, it's about 10:30, 11 o'clock. So for now, we're gonna go over to the People's Square and the stuff that's over there. Apparently there's some kind of triathlon thing going on today, which is why there's this red and white fence thing, barrier up. Interesting, just a random triathlon on a random Sunday. It's about 1 o'clock now. We're gonna head over to the cathedral. It should be open now, and head to the cathedral and maybe see the bell tower. So, and we brought him along. I did my best to videotape it and show it on the camera, but the walk to the bell tower was insanely skinny. Like my shoulders were barely fitting in the pathway, and it was supposed to be a two-way pathway, so it was supposed to be like down and up, and my shoes were slipping on the rocks that were the steps, and the steps were really tall. But no, the tower was really cool. You could see a lot from up there. You could see like the little fortress off in the distance. Yeah, you can see a 360-degree view of the city, obviously, and it's super clear today. This is actually the Dalmatia region of Croatia. So that, what we just saw, was a Dalmatian from Dalmatia, or in Dalmatia. I don't know if he's actually from here, but that was cool. We learned that on our way here, because it said like Split, Croatia, something something in Dalmatia. And we're like, huh. That whole square is like the main palace square of Split. It was a really cool area. That was also where they had the triathlon ending. So there was like constantly some clapping as people like came in slowly. But otherwise, Split has been awesome. We picked up the dog. I think that's going to be it for today. It's still light out, so we're just going to kind of hang out with the dog, walk around, maybe go to a park. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But we're just going to, spend some time with him and get back to Munich tomorrow morning. I said earlier it was like a half day, but if you factor in like the time you needed to get to the airport, it's like, okay, we could have like an hour and a half to maybe grab something to eat for breakfast, but that's probably about it. But until next time, bye.